Welcome to another week and another edition of Crime Stoppers, where we highlight investigations and put a spotlight on outstanding warrants in Jonesboro. Earlier, we brought you Rui King Huang, Jerry Dar, Sandra Painter, and Austin Yates. Huang and Dar both had arrest warrants out of Jonesboro. Painter and Yates had failure to appear warrants out of Jonesboro. And guess what? Got them. With your help, all 4 of these people have been arrested. So never doubt the importance of Crime Stoppers and call 870-935-STOP. You may be entitled to a reward if your tip leads to an arrest. And now let's take a look at a hit-and-run case. Just before 1 p.m. on May 5th, traffic came to a stop at the intersection of South Caraway and Ray Street. That's when the vehicle you can see accelerate, described as a darker colored SUV, possibly a green Ford Explorer with a brown strip at the bottom, accelerates into this Kia Optima, damaging the rear. Both vehicles then pulled into a separate parking lot to clear the roadway. The victim into Gateway Tire and the suspect into the IHOP parking lot. The victim stated the suspect sat in the parking lot for a few minutes, then left without making contact with the victims. One of these victims was transported to the hospital for an evaluation of their injuries. So if you know who was driving or who owns this vehicle on May 5th, call Crime Stoppers at 870-935-STOP and use the reference number on your screen, 03863. If your tip leads to an arrest, you may be entitled to a reward. And now, on to Warrant Watch. First, we have Abby Rumpf. Rumpf has an arrest warrant out of Jonesboro for violation of a no-contact order and terroristic threatening. And we have Paige Lawrence. Lawrence has a failure to appear warrant out of Jonesboro for possession of a controlled substance. So once again, if you know any of these people or where they may be, call Crime Stoppers at 870-935-STOP. And for that case, use the reference number 03863. We have many more suspects who are wanted. You can read about them by finding this story on KAIT8.com. We'll see you next Tuesday for another episode of Crime Stoppers.